Howdy folks, it is DIECAST Buffet here again. Welcome back to NASCAR Thunder 2003. It is time for race 8 out of 36, the Virginia 500. Now, we've had some issues at Martinsville with it glitching out, right? Well, we're going to try the fall race and see if it glitches out, but we're running it in the spring, right? We're going to see if it glitches out. If it doesn't, then it's good. If it does, well then guess what? It's a free win. Here is your updated point standings. We had a terrible race. We had a terrible day in California. Finished 40th. Uncompetitive all day long, but let me tell you, man, Kenseth got a 6th career win in Fontana, so attaboy over there to the 17 squad. Right now, new points leader, Ricky Rudd, attaboy. So Earnhardt, Martin Johnson, all these cats, they digging for the points championship right now. Upcoming schedule, so we got Martinsville, right? Next week, we've got Richmond. That's going to be so much fun. And then it's going to be the Homestead Miami 400K. That's a road course at Homestead, so that's going to be interesting. Then we got Talladega, and then we got the Coca-Cola Racing Family 600. Man, I'm excited for that one, I will tell you that. We're going to Martinsville. We're going to run... We haven't run this paint scheme yet. Let's run the 2001 paint scheme real quick. Let's run that. And without further ado, let's go to Virginia. Let's go. Alright folks, it is time for Martinsville. This is going to be a wild race. I mean, it's 50 laps. It's going to be some beating and banging. We qualified bad. 39th. I know. Got to get better on that. We're kind of losing the ground on the qualifying game. But let's go ahead to the down track side for the Virginia 500 on DIECAST Buffet.
Hello everyone, we're glad you could join us at the historic Martinsville Speedway for today's Virginia 500 on MRN. This track presents quite a challenge for the drivers and the crews, doesn't it, Barney?
Drivers work the brakes hard at this racetrack. It's like 2 drag strips with short turns. The wear and tear these cars take from the track is bad enough, then add in some good old beating and banging with other cars. Now that's stock car racing, baby.
Ryan Newman is clinging to a top 10 points position coming into this race.
Yeah, he needs to focus on this race. A poor finish can quickly bounce you out of the top 10, but a win can gain you several positions, might even put you in the top 5. We'll see what happens.
Jimmy Johnson seems to always finish in the top 10.
It's amazing, isn't it? This guy's finishing in the top 10 week in and week out. That makes him hard to beat at the end of the year.
Jeff Burton seems to struggle a little bit in qualifying every time we come to these short tracks.
Boy, it is scary to start in the back at tracks like this. If you don't pick up some spots in a hurry, it won't be long before you see the leader in your mirror, or even worse, passing you.
Engines are fired here at Martinsville Speedway. Got 2 young guns. Make it the whole top 5. Top 6 is nothing but rookie young drivers, man. I'm telling you, it's the changing of the guard here in the Winston Cup series. I mean, guys like, Martin and Marlin, Wallace, Labonte, both of the Labonis, they're on the way out. All the young guys, they're up there up front. They're qualifying on pole. They definitely are getting very competitive for these race wins. But can they do it? We've seen how Darrell Wolf almost won at Bristol and lost it to good old Tony Stewart. Look at that 198. That is really cool. Tony Stewart won that Bristol race by less than a 10th. So, can one of these cats hold on to it? Well, got a log jam at the start of the race. Sorry, Johnny Benson, but we're going to start deep in the field here. Oh boy, this is going to be it's going to be difficult to get through here. But with there being so many rookie cars up front, it's actually going to slow them down. It's going to slow those cats down. That might actually keep them up front because it's going to keep the fast cars stuck back around 5th to 10th place. So that's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. Right now, we're digging underneath Robbie Gordon and Dale Earnhardt Jr. There's the 36 cat. Didn't qualify too well. Neither did Dale Jr. and Sterling Marlin. I mean, short track struggles for the championship contenders. Whoa! Little contact there. But Martinsville, man, it's a patience type of track, man. You really got to find your groove around here. You really got to keep digging. You really got to keep just hounding the bottom lane. You get stuck to the outside, it's a nightmare. But if you can just stay on the inside lane long enough around the track, you'll be able to make some progress. But of course, you don't want to use up the fenders too much. It being a very slow, flat track, you could use up your car too much and get a DNF real quick. It's a 50-lap event, man. It's an endurance. But the thing is about one of the Martinsville races on this game, or at least in this playthrough, is that for some reason the spring Martinsville race, right? I think it's the Subway 500 on here. For some reason, that race is glitched out so badly where the AI pits twice in a 50-lap race. That means I only have to pit once, so essentially it's a free win. I don't want that. I want the most competitive racing you can get, right? So what I did is I took the fall race, the Virginia 500, and I ran it twice. So both of the Martinsville races in season 05 will be the Virginia 500. It'll be essentially unsponsored, but as we get rammed for the back end there, but I'm hoping it won't glitch out. So if it does glitch out, we'll get a free win. If it doesn't, then we'll have some good competitive short track style racing, and that's what we want, guys. We want good racing here on DIECAST Buffet. Right now, we're hounding down the Tide Ford of Ricky Craven, trying to get around this cat. Ooh, Nelly right there. Let's get a top 5 update. Right now, it's Spicer, Latuic, Moore, Vance, and North. A bunch of guys you never even heard of. Well, guess what? They're up front competing for the Martinsville race. So I'm saying, this is the changing of the guard. This is when the young guys are going to come in and start winning these races. I'm just saying, man, it's the changing of the guard, and these cats are going to be running the Mark Martins, the 21 cars, the 40 cars, you know. They're going to be running these cars in the years to come. So get used to them now, folks. That's why I love so much about the Thunder games, is because the immersion is ridiculously good. Like, it just makes you feel like you're a part of the competition because the AI constantly gets faster. The races get harder and harder to win. It's incredible, man. It's such a surreal experience, and there's never been a NASCAR game to replicate it. 704 games couldn't make a good NASCAR game to save the life. So I didn't buy NASCAR Heat 4. Because I'd rather play a good quality game like this and be excited to record every time I race, preparing my... Because that's one thing, is I don't just do a generic setup and start the race like some other, you know, series do. No disrespect, I actually make a setup for each race, and it resets after that race. So every time I go to Martinsville, it's a different setup. Every time I go to Charlotte, it's a different setup. I actually have to prepare the car. I have to, you know, I run realistic paint schemes depending on the scenario. I rotate the schedule realistically. I change the setup every time I go because I'm forced to, because it don't save, because I don't save the setups. And it creates a interesting style of racing, and I love doing that. And it makes it competitive, it makes it fun. That's why I love doing this series so much. And I appreciate those who tune in. You know, I've seen a lot of people really like Jeff Burton's stuff since I started doing this series, and that really makes me smile. Right now, we're digging underneath the 41 Target Dodge of Jimmy Spencer. We got Kevin Harvick, who finished second in the 500. Man, he has not won a race since the summer of 2001. This dude has been just mediocre at best. I mean, honestly, RCR has been doing terrible in this playthrough. I don't think Robbie Gordon's won a race, and I don't think Jeff Green has either. So Kevin Harvick, Robbie Gordon, and Jeff Green have not won a single race in the 4 seasons pretty much we've ran on this game. That's incredible. Right now, we're just kind of getting stuck behind the 29 car. Car's in pretty good shape, though. I will say we're about halfway on petrol at lap 15. So that tells me we could pretty much go to about lap 29-ish, around there. Let's get another top 5 update. Still, those top 5 rookie cats right now, but after pit stops, is it going to stay that way? Can we see another Tony Stewart-esque moment with one of these top cup drivers come in and steal the W? Let's keep going, guys. Got to find a way to get around Bill Elliott here. Tough day at California. We made contact, unfortunately, with him when Terry Labonte blew up and ended his day, and that vote pretty much ended our day as well. We virtually didn't have an opportunity to win after that. or even a good finish. Our car was miserable at Auto Club, so we got to keep moving. Anyways, so we're 26th right now. It's not bad. We're making gains, just little by little, picking off a car at a time, and that's how you do it. And the new style of setups we're doing in 05, it's cutting edge. We're making the handling the 100% priority, but we're also jacking up the tire wear as well. But the thing is, the tires are not wearing because the handling is so good. It's cutting edge material. We're learning new tricks of the trade the more we play this game, and I love that. I love having that knowledge to be able to just keep, you know, making better setups. We're going to move the 55 out of our way. Sorry, bud. 24th so far. Not bad for starting like 30-something. Just got to keep digging. And there is last week's winner, Matt Kenseth. DeWalt Ford Taurus, baby. He is digging right now in 23rd. Oof. Not a good showing for him, but right now the leader is in 3 and 4. We're entering 1 and 2, so we've lost about half a track's worth of ground to the leaders. So if we can just keep moving forward, we'll be okay. Pit stop, so it's a different scenario. So right now we've got to run on Matt Kenseth. Uh-oh, we got a smoker down below. Let's see what happens. Who is it? Who's the victim? It's going to be that 198 car. Rip him. Ooh, sorry, Kenseth. Two Roush Kateers battling here today. You know, Roush has done pretty decent so far. We won Phoenix. You know, we've already won a race, right? Kenseth won California. So we got 2 wins so far for Jack Roush. We want to get more, obviously. Ford's won 4 races so far, too. Rockingham, Auto Club, Phoenix, California. Cats are pitting now. Texas as well. And let's see, about half the field's already came down pit road. We're good on field. We could pit now. Let's see. We could go ahead and pit now, guys. Tell you what, let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and pit, get our service. 4 tires, don't repair damage. Keep the car how it is. Let's try to get a good clean pit stop. I mean, we gained dang near 20 positions under green. Like more like 15 positions, but you get the point. We gained a tremendous amount of time here, and that's because of just good racing. Good racing, you know, good car setup, just taking care of our equipment. I mean, the front end's a little bit skewed out, but hey, I mean, it's Martinsville, you know? You gotta do what you gotta do. 15.2, amazing pit stop, guys. Amazing pit stop. Alright, so we pitted a little bit early, so I don't know how that's going to affect us. A caution would kill us, but we're going to try to rebound and see what we can do. We got fresh tires, though. And the car wasn't bad on old tires either. I mean, honestly, we probably could have even took 2 tires if we really wanted to, but I'm not willing to take that gamble right now. Not at this track. Try to gain some ground on Kyle Petty. I hope these cats ain't coming down pit road. No, they're not. There we go. Just try to get around him as quickly as possible, and hopefully we can finish top 20. Hopefully. I mean, we haven't had the best season thus far, but, you know, it's still very early. I mean, we're in the springtime. We still got the summer stretch, and then we got the fall. We still got a lot of racing left in 2005. 37th so far. Let's just see how everything plays out. I mean, even Jarrett's having a bad run, running 36th right now, so we're not the only cat. Everything's shaking out right now. Everyone's pitting, so assuming the game is not glitched out, which it may be, it might be. They might be glitched out and they pit twice. I don't know. If it is, then we can't do nothing about it. Then Martinsville's completely glitched. Oh, Kurt Busch, buddy, why are you... Oh, he's coming down pit road. Okay, sorry, bud. There's Mark Martin. If we cycle out to be the leader, the game's glitched at Martinsville, and we might have to reduce Martinsville to 1 race because it is glitched out so bad. I don't know. We'll have to see how it plays out. If we come out as the leader after everything's said and done, then it's glitched out beyond repair. Because all these cars that are pitting, I didn't see them pit earlier, but I think they already pitted. I think the game's glitched. I don't know. It's just something about 50 laps at Martinsville. So if that's the case, Martinsville might get reduced to 1 race in 2005. Or 6, excuse me. You know, I'm trying to fix Martinsville. Let's see, if there's one car we can confirm that pitted twice. I have not seen one that pitted twice, but I think it is glitched. We're running 15th. 21. I have not seen a car pit twice. Yeah, Martinsville is glitched, guys. It is glitched, so this might be a free win. Let's see, do they continue to pit here? Yeah, we're cycling out. I mean, they're just pitting like crazy, man. Wow. So that's unfortunate that Martinsville is still glitched. We've tried all 3 of the Martinsville races, and they're all glitched out. I think it's because of the 50 laps. Just something about that. The AI is not scripted right. But yeah, it is glitched. So we might want to reduce it to 1 race in 06, so it's not going to be, you know, a free win. That's unfortunate. That really is unfortunate. But yeah, it's glitched out because these cats already pitted. Because we first started pit stops when we were lap 20. No, we were position 25. I mean, yeah, the 43 is coming back down. I mean, yeah, these cars have already pitted twice. So, well, hey, on the bright side though, we might be able to win this race. We'll have to see how it plays out. We're 2nd place right now, so hey, a free win's a free win as far as I'm concerned. We'll have to see how it plays out, guys. But for 06, this might be the only opportunity, or only one opportunity at Martinsville coming in next season. We might only have 1 race here because it's glitched. I don't want to race, you know, tracks that are glitched out where I get free wins. I don't want that. You know, that's a game-breaking glitch. That's not something you can deal with. Like a graphical glitch I can live with. But when it's literally I show up to the track and everybody pits twice and they're handing me a free win, I don't want to race like that. I want to be able to actually earn these things. I mean, I could be putting around in a rookie car and I'd still win this thing. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, well, that changes everything. Hold the phone. This might not be over. Well, let's see how this plays out. So Rusty Wallace dive bombs. Sure, I didn't give him much room, but hey, man, he made the late commitment. It's all good, though. He didn't destroy the race car. He's still good. Well, this might not be over, guys. Let's see how it plays out. So it's me versus Jarrett, 10 to go. So maybe we will have 2 races here next year. I don't know. We'll have to see how it plays out. But as far as I'm concerned, that's a free win. And our car just butchers the first corner. And Jimmy Spencer, sorry, man. All right, we're going to have to go earn it. Oh, it happened again. Well, dang it. We're going to line them up again and do another restart. Man. That's just, ugh. I didn't mean to do it to him, but I guess things happen. Sorry, Spencer. All right. Well, let's line them up again. And, oh, no lap traffic, so maybe we can actually make the move on Jarrett. Go for it here. Go for it. Move Jarrett out of the way. Sorry, bud. Oh, here comes Labonte. Oh, no, 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 no. We're going to lose it if we don't get him here. Door slam him. Do what you got to do. It's Martinsville. Go for it. It is Martinsville, baby. Go for it. This is what I want. I want realistic racing. So, on the bright side, maybe we will have 2 races here next year. I don't know. Martinsville. I thought it was going to be a washout. 2 cautions. I mean, was it by, you know, mistake? Of course. That's part of it, though. Jarrett's in second. We had to rough him up to get around him because I know how Jarrett races, man. This dude, once he gets clean air, this dude just takes off. He just takes off. I knew if I'm going to pass him, I'm going to have to rough him up on the start. And I was able to, actually. Sorry, Jimmy Spencer. I mean, the Rusty Wallace joint, that was Wallace's fault. I'll be honest. But Jimmy Spencer joint, that was my fault. I made contact with him when I was on the outside. He and I kind of collided for the same real estate, and I got real angry, but I didn't mean to run him down to the bottom. I was trying to get by him. So, I don't know. Anyways, lap 48 at 50, we got plenty of fuel. Jarrett's trying to get around us. If we can just hold him off for 2 more circuits, we'll get win number 2 of 05 at Martinsville, heading to what could be one of the 3 most exciting stretches of races. Richmond's Homestead Road Course and Talladega, baby. Whoa. Those are 3 good races for us, man. That's going to be fun. White flag in the air here. One more time around Martinsville. Just keep digging, man. Just keep digging. Keep Jarrett. Keep Gordon, Giants, and all those cats behind you. Down the back straightaway. Jeff Burton. Roush Racing, the Sicko Superguard Ford Taurus through 3 and 4. Jeff Burton will claim win number 59 of his Winston Cup career today at Martinsville. Wow. That one was not easy, but guess what, guys? We got the W. Heck yeah. And I thought Gordon got a top 5. I think it was actually Terry Labonte. Awesome job for everyone here at Roush and for Ford. We got the W. Heck yeah, man. Big win for Ford. Big win for Jack Roush. Superguard, Sicko. Burn it down, Kyle Busch style. Win number 59 of Jeff Burton's career. And it comes at Martinsville. Wow.
The yellow didn't wave as much.
Well, folks, going to victory lane here at Martinsville. Another big win for the team. Win number 2 of 2005, man. Look, this was not a clean win. Look, we kind of got handed it to us, but hey, man. Well, it screwed up. That set up the green-white checker-esque type of race, and then me and Spencer got into it. That gave us another shot at it, but hey, man, we won the race. We won the race. That's all that matters. Big win. After the huge disappointment in California, we go to victory lane here at our home track-esque, Virginia, South Boston, Virginia native Jeff Burton back in victory lane for win number 59 of his Winston Cup career, one of the most successful careers of all time in the modern era. And wow, Johnson gets second, Jarrett third, Terry Labonte, man, 4th place, attaboy. Look at all the 3-digit numbers in the top 10. I mean, Bobby Hamilton, could be his final year. Marlin gets the top 10 as well. So he led 6 laps. We got a few bonus points, but of course, good old, where is he? Where is that one cat that led all day? Spicer, man, that dude, 21 laps led at Martinsville. Attaboy. Where did Earnhardt finish? Let's see. Earnhardt, bad finish, 29th. Not good for him. And, Kenseth Martin, 37th and 38th, respectively. And beat Vaught, 43rd. Bad run at Martinsville for them. But, hey, victory lane for Sicko, Jeff Burton, and Roush Racing. Thank you all so much for watching the video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, notification bell, and leave a comment down below. Let me know what y'all think about this race. Hey, we won the race. Give it a big thumbs up. Also, check me out on Instagram at DIECAST Buffet. I'd appreciate that. Once again, guys, like, comment, and subscribe. Hope you're having a great one. DIECAST Buffet. Signing off.